Supporters of the Pakistani Islamist Party, Jamiat Ulema E Islam, staged a protest in the streets of Karachi on Monday, calling for a diplomatic and economic boycott of India over derogatory remarks about Prophet Muhammad made by its ruling party spokeswoman.
A local leader of the Jamiat Ulema E Islam says the Pakistani government must boycott India economically and diplomatically, since insulting Prophet Muhammad is a heinous crime and has hurt the sentiments of all Muslims in the world. Previously, spokeswoman of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Nupur Sharma, made the controversial remarks during a television debate which drew accusations of blasphemy from some Arab nations that left New Delhi struggling to contain the damaging fallout. The controversial remarks following increasing violence targeting India's Muslim minority, carried out by Hindu nationalists who have been emboldened by Modi's regular silence about such attacks since he was first elected in 2014. After the controversial remarks, anger has poured out on social media and calls for a boycott of Indian goods has surfaced in some Arab nations. Meanwhile, in India, Muslim protesters in Mumbai took to the streets on Monday to denounce remarks by top officials in the governing Hindu Nationalist Party that were seen as insulting Islam's Prophet Muhammad and his wife Aisha.
India is facing major diplomatic outrage from Muslim-majority countries after officials made derogatory references to Islam and the Prophet Muhammad, which drew accusations of blasphemy across some Arab nations that have left New Delhi struggling to contain the damaging fallout. Anger has poured out on social media and calls for a boycott of Indian goods have surfaced in some Arab nations. The anger has been growing since last week after the two spokespeople, Nupur Sharma and Naveen Jindal, made speculative remarks that were seen as insulting. At least 5 Arab nations have filed official protests against India, and Pakistan and Afghanistan also reacted strongly to the comments made by 2 prominent spokespeople from Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Bharatiya Janata Party. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Modi's party took no action against them until Sunday, when a sudden course of diplomatic outrage began with Qatar and Kuwait summoning their Indian ambassadors to protest.